NATO putting on a show of force from the air. While down below, much of the discussion has been of airstrikes on Islamic State militants in Syria and Iraq. Momentum towards the UK joining in is building, but no commitments yet.
The Americans have been taking part in airstrikes, which we support. All those things need to go together. I think sometimes people think there is no strategy unless it simply consists of airstrikes. That's not the case. What you need is a fully formed strategy to squeeze this from every angle.
Only a matter of months ago, it wouldn't have been entirely clear what NATO leaders would discuss at this summit, with missions in Iraq and Afghanistan ended or ending, and peace in Europe. Now, with Islamic State militants in Syria and Iraq and the crisis in Ukraine on their plates, it's been a busy summit. And so NATO is kitting up to bolster its presence in Eastern Europe as a direct message to Russia, which is paying attention.
Excruciatingly close attention to what's happening here. And in fact, in the days leading up to the summit, there's been quite a lot of information coming out of various Russian official sources, including the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, about sort of warning NATO not to let Ukraine in, warning Ukraine of the dangerous consequences of trying to join NATO, and really emphasizing that Ukraine needs to sort its own problems out and not to involve NATO too much.
And so while NATO leaders have also had time to be wined and dined, the alliance hopes it has proved its members stand together and can respond to military aggression if needed. Olly Barratt at the NATO summit in Wales.